I titled this whole section, The Passion of a Shepherd. And I'm thinking the passion of our God, who is our shepherd. What are his passions? What are the things that are most important to him? And when he meets us and matures us, and we find ourselves in a place where, as the passage said, if you're spiritual and someone's caught, in other words, you're living in the Spirit, the fruit of the Spirit's manifested in your life, someone's caught in a transgression, what are you to do? What would be the wise thing to do? Well, we can attempt to help a person in this situation that they're overburdened, remembering that each of us has a load to carry. You're not going to remove responsibility from a person, but you might be able to lift some of it in order for them to see more clearly. We'll see this more appropriately in crisis counseling. So we can relieve stress, give guidance, give counsel, but we're told to look to ourselves. This is the danger of every teacher and every counselor and every brother and sister in the Messiah. Always remember that we have responsibilities that God gives each one of us. And I like to phrase it this way: I cannot love God for you. I cannot love your neighbor. In other words, I can love your neighbor, but the part of that God has given you to carry, the load that he's given you, the love that you are indebted to God to give because he's loved you, his love for you, his forgiveness of you, is what creates that catalyst to love others. If I come and think that I can love others for you, in other words, hey, take the day off, you're overstressed. No, you still have that load. Now, you may be overburdened, you may need to have your mind transformed, you may be able to be renewed, you may not realize all the riches that God has given you. And that's where counselors can come in gently, remembering that I too have a load to love, or that load of love, if I can call it that. I too have that. And that when we do this interaction, the support network that the Spirit of God brings, he brings health and fruit into each of our lives, and now we connect with each other, we can gently bring that restoration, that healing, and the fullness of fruit to the whole body of Messiah.